Hello! Today we're going to visit another old Virginia home. This one is called the Tuleyries. It's an old Clarke County plantation, and it was built by Colonel Joseph Tuley Jr. in 1833. This is an extraordinary property, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. So let's go. Hello?
Joseph Tuley Jr. had inherited a fortune amassed by his father in the tanning business, and the name Tuleyries was a play on Tuley's surname and the French royal palace, the Tuileries. The grounds are dominated by this huge late federal mansion, fronted by a Corinthian portico and crowned by a cupola. From the moment you step into this grand entrance hall, you're just overtaken by the graceful lines of the archways and the sweeping spiral staircase, the 13 to 14 foot ceilings, the shallow coffered dome. It's simply breathtaking. The windows in the drawing room are framed with fluted Corinthian pilasters like you would see at the Tuileries in Paris, and the ceiling medallions of the double drawing room ceilings are a clover pattern with 4 heads and a leaf cluster in the center. The expansive dining room, which may have also been used as a ballroom, features 2 fireplaces and high-paneled mahogany wainscoting. The sweeping stairway leads all the way up to the octagonal cupola that's roofed with an octagonal dome. I got a little vertigo up here, but it was worth it to see this expansive view of the park-like grounds and those blue mountains. It also gave me an opportunity to look at the architecturally significant outbuildings, so many service buildings that are unique in design. This collection of farm buildings includes an old forge, a smokehouse, an ice house, a carriage house, stable, barns. Some of the most elaborate ones have stepped gable ends with cross gables, arched windows, dormers.
As we tour these fine old Virginia homes, it's important that we stop to acknowledge the enslaved labor that was essential in creating these masterpieces. In the 1840 census, there were 73 enslaved persons listed under Tuley. And we're going to go and visit the place where they lived. Much of the Tuleyries plantation was eventually bequeathed to the University of Virginia and is now known as Blandy Experimental Farm and the State Arboretum of Virginia. Behind me, you will see the barracks that served as the enslaved labor quarters, and we're going to go explore them now.
The staff at Blandy is working hard to weave the stories of the Tuleyries enslaved laborers into the narrative to make it more complete. And they've captured a lot of research through traditional record-keeping methods, wills, slave censuses, courthouse and library records, but those are limited in scope. Many enslaved people are not listed by name, or if they are, they often don't have a surname listed. But here's what they know so far. The east wing of the quarters on the property was once used as a barracks for enslaved laborers at the Tuleyries. They also found an old plat of the property which includes a small rectangle labeled slave cemetery, so they brought in ground-penetrating radar experts and detected the evidence of 40 graves. No tombstones, no date markers, or records of who these people are. They brought in experts from the University of Virginia to try to help identify the Tuleyries enslaved and their descendants. This is an ongoing project that will give so much more depth to the story of this property. While the Tuleyries is a private residence and is not open to the public, Blandy Experimental Farm is open to the public, and its 700 acres are a real treat to visit and experience the flora and fauna that is representative of the Shenandoah Valley. I thank you for visiting both properties with me today.